Virgo, hi, welcome to Searching in Fearless Tarot. This reading is brought to you by Aha, Take On Me. Okay, Virgo. Alright. I feel like only those who are ruled by Mercury will be able to fully understand what the fuck I'm talking about with all my subtle, small jokes. So, thanks in advance for all of you guys that are laughing at my subtle jokes. And I'm sure that if I was in your company, I'd be laughing at your subtle jokes too. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Libra in the 4th house. Libra talks about teamwork. It talks about decisions made together. It talks about fairness, justice. 4th house talks about our family, what makes us feel secure, what we did in the past. Father God, Holy Spirit, thank you for another day not promised. Thank you for all the love, support, sharing you give to us. Whoa. Please let me know. Please give us loving messages for our Virgo Recovery Collective. What do they need to know at this time? Virgo Recovery Collective, what do you need to know at this time? Excuse me. Okay. We're trapped in the illusion of others and trying to find balance. 8 of Swords reversed. 8 of Swords in the upright is always talking about, if you look at these swords around her, she's blindfolded and she chooses to be blindfolded, right? She's got all these wraps around her, but she could get herself out at any time. It's the illusion that she traps herself in. When I see this in the reversed, this is illusion being trapped by other people and not feeling how you can get out, not feeling your way out. When normally, Virgo, you've got a pretty good handle on things. You know how to get your way out. But for some reason, this time you're blocked. Some of you feel very alone at this time. Some of you feel like Spirit isn't even talking to you and you don't know what you did wrong, and you didn't do anything wrong. It's just like you. What I'm hearing is level 50. It's like you're reaching a place of mastery for a lot of you. For the Virgos I'm picking up on, you're reaching a place of mastery, but you have never felt more imbalanced in your life and confused. Because normally you're run by Spirit. Normally you have help and support and signs all around you, but for some reason you don't, and you feel alone. But I feel like those signs that you look for are an illusion, and that's what Spirit is trying to show you, is that you're at a point in your life where Spirit is stepping back and helping you to figure out for yourself how you want to move day to day from here on out. Some of you have an apology coming in. Some of you are waiting for an apology, and it's like you're waiting to heal, and without that apology, you won't feel complete. That's what I'm getting. Some of you feel like you worked really hard on something for a very long time, and you never got the recognition you deserve. You never got the love, the hope, the abundance that you were looking for. Maybe some of you were stuck in a relationship of stability and just kind of going through the motions. And you were looking at it and it was the same old, wow, this is kind of weird, but the Queen of Cups, they're showing me these hands, right? They're showing me it's like claw hands. Okay? Queen of Cups, I'm picking up Cancer vibes. Some of you could have Cancer in your chart. Some of you were staring at this chalice, or I don't know what you would call it, a teapot, chalice teapot. Some of you were staring at this and you were hoping for this, the 10 of Pentacles, abundance, a windfall of abundance, and you never got it. You never got it. You stared, you hoped, you wished, you prayed, you rubbed that lamp as much as you possibly could, Aladdin, and you just could not find the genie, which created a tower moment for you. Look at all this disruption, decay, decline. I feel like this was happening long before you exposed it. This was happening internally for you. for a very long time, but you didn't know how you could express that. Because maybe this individual, maybe this abundance, you really thought that if you just waited, it would change. This feels heavily like you were depending on someone else, whether that be a partner, whether that be a business partner, whether that be a spouse, whether that be a family member, a friend. You were expecting this abundance to happen, and this happened instead, and it broke you. Because you were patient, because you waited, because you wanted, because you hoped, because every single day you thought you were going to get this 10 of Pentacles. And you're walking out of the delusion of that. You're walking out of the crumbling of that. Some of you want to repair it, some of you don't. But you're coming in as Queen of Cups in the positive position. So that means that all the while you were waiting for this abundance. And keep in mind, Queens, Kings, it doesn't matter, okay? In tarot, it's all energy, right? So this feminine, I believe this is coming up as the feminine, regardless of whether you're a male, non-binary, or a female, because you were waiting for this, okay? You weren't in your masculine energy as you were doing it. You were quiet, you were humble, you were waiting for it to arrive to you. It shows me that like you were actively doing everything that you needed to do to see this thing move forward, and for some reason it wasn't moving forward. Why wasn't it moving forward, Spirit? Why wasn't it moving forward? Ooh, some of you are not gonna like me. Okay, I see Judgment reversed, okay? There's a lot of inner judgment going on. Knight of Swords, this is communication, this is ideas, and Eight of Pentacles, okay? This is classic you judging yourself because you couldn't do the impossible. And when I say you do the impossible, I mean you're waiting for somebody else to heal. And maybe some of you could have been trying to control that. Maybe some of you could have had ideas in your head of what this 10 of Pentacles would be like, and if it didn't fall exactly into that category, then you didn't want it. You didn't want to have it. But really what this is trying to say is that this person loves you just as much as you love them, but they really struggle. They really struggle with their ego. They really struggle with their masculine side. This is somebody who holds on to a life that no longer serves them. And there is no way, Virgo, there is no way that you could have seen this coming. There is no way you could have fixed this individual, okay? It was their choice. It's their choice not to heal. It's their choice not to move forward. It's their choice to be led with their ego. And waiting for that for even half a day is a waste of your time, because you work so hard to be the best possible person that you can be. For some of you, I see that this person could possibly come back, but I don't see it happening for a long while. I don't see the recognition that you feel like you deserve. I just don't see, I see this person wanting to, there's something about control here. There's something about control and wanting you to see it there. Wanting you to see it as like they're carefree, they don't care, they're whatever, you know, they're doing their own thing. They do care. They are anxious about this. They could be starting fights with you. They could be texting you to say something and like to drop a bomb or something to see how you'll react or whatever. But the thing is that if you're holding your breath for somebody, that's never going to be a good thing. because the power is entirely going to be in their hands, and you're going to go right back into the karmic cycle that you were in prior. Please, Virgo, I'm begging you, if this person does not offer you commitment, does not offer you the recognition that you need to be seen, and I'm not saying that they're going to offer it perfectly, okay? Not all of these people are going to offer it perfectly, whoever you're dealing with. I'm feeling a lot of like water, sun, fire moon, or water, sun, air moon people that you're thinking about personally. It could be like Cancer sun, Aries moon, or Cancer sun, Leo moon. Something of that sort. It's like that kind of combination is what I'm feeling right now. They want you to move forward anyways. And they want you to move forward for you. Okay? This isn't a time to serve other people when they choose to stomp all over you. This isn't a time to serve people who choose to not acknowledge your worth. Because you're worth a whole damn lot, Virgo. Okay? You're worth a whole damn lot. And it is not serving you to wait for this other individual to figure out that they're working with their ego instead of what needs to be. And I do see this person getting right and figuring it out, but at the same time, it's like I don't necessarily feel like this person is a bad person. I just feel like this person has no realization of true emotional depth, or the kind of emotional depth that you're looking for or that you want. And I think that what pains you the most is that this person checks off so many boxes, but they don't check off the ones that you need. And it's painful, and it's difficult, and you want to fix it. You want to make everything okay. But really right now what Spirit is asking you to do is to make everything okay within you. That's the most important thing right now. I do feel like there will be justice served in this situation. But for now, in March, this is you're supposed to celebrate your own victories and move forward in your own way. And if this is meant to be, it will be. But right now, really truly focus. I'm going to put some mantras. I'm going to put a CD that I listen to and I absolutely love it. When I wake up in the morning, it like gets me in a peppier mood than when I'm listening to super depressing music. Yeah, so I'm going to put some mantras down on there. Also, healing the heart chakra is really going to be beneficial for you right now. If you're really shaking in your boots because you don't see signs or confirmation from Spirit, know that your manifestations are coming to light very soon, okay? Because some of you have been working your ass off tirelessly, not knowing when this phase will end, not knowing when you will feel fulfilled again. And you will, Virgo. You will feel fulfilled again, but you'll feel fulfilled in your own way. It will be an accomplishment that you did, not that anybody else did. And that's the most important thing this month, is to recognize your strength, to recognize what you've been through, to recognize what you never want to go through again, and love yourself fearlessly through it all. Through it all, okay? Let go of the mistakes. Let go of the way that you feel like you didn't handle it right. Let go of all of the motions that are going through your mind about how you could fix this, or how you could have done better, or why you're such a piece of shit for this reason or that reason or whatever. Let it go. Let it go, my love. It's not worth it, okay? This is the time to regress forward. You have everything you need. Everything. Don't bother yourself with people who cannot recognize your strength. I know that you want to heal them, and I know that it's your job to serve them and help them, and that's how you feel. And I'm talking to myself as well. But sometimes it's necessary to find our own cup and fill our own cup before we keep giving it so selflessly to others, because we have a life to experience too. We don't just, we're not just here to serve other people, we're also here to serve ourselves. And that's one of the most painful lessons that we will learn here, because serving others comes so naturally to us. But it's okay. You're gonna get through it all, I promise. I'll see you soon. Talk to you later, Virgo. Bye.